Dogs are undoubtedly one of the most loyal and loving animals on this planet. But did you know that they also have an incredible ability to understand us humans? You may think that your dog only understands basic commands like sit or stay, but the truth is far more fascinating than that. In fact, scientists have discovered that dogs can understand hundreds of human words, which begs the question, just how much of what we say do they actually comprehend? And what about our emotions and intentions? Can our furry friends really pick up on what we're thinking even when we try to hide it? Well, get ready for a tail-wagging revelation as we uncover the shocking truth about how well dogs can understand us. From their ability to interpret our words and tone of voice to their keen sense of our emotional cues, you'll be amazed by what these clever canines can truly grasp. So grab a treat and let's dig into the science behind man's best friend and their surprising linguistic skills. Hey there, fellow dog lovers, and welcome back to our channel where we bring you the most amazing and surprising facts about our four-legged friends. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating topic of how well dogs can understand us. So if you're ready to learn some mind-blowing secrets about your canine companion, then let's get started. Number 1. Dogs can recognize hundreds of human words. Despite popular belief, dogs don't just understand basic commands like come here or stop. In fact, they can learn and recognize hundreds of human words, especially those used for commands, names of places or things, and even emotional words like good or bad. According to a study published in the journal Science, dogs can learn the meanings of up to 160 English words, which means they could potentially understand more words than the average toddler. Number 2, they respond more to tone of voice than specific words. Dogs are highly attuned to our tone of voice rather than specific words. A happy, excited tone can make them wag their tail and come running, while an angry or upset tone can make them cower or try to hide. This is because dogs have excellent hearing and can pick up on subtle changes in pitch and intonation, which convey our emotions and intentions clearly. In fact, research has shown that dogs can tell the difference between happy, sad, angry, and fearful voices in human speech. Number 3, dogs can read human facial expressions and body language. Just like they respond to our tone of voice, dogs are also skilled at reading our facial expressions and body language. They can interpret our smiles, frowns, raised eyebrows, and even the direction of our gaze to understand what we're thinking or feeling. For example, they know that a smile and a friendly face usually means playtime or a walk, while a frown and crossed arms might indicate that we're not pleased with their behavior. This ability allows them to navigate social situations with humans more effectively and build stronger bonds with their owners. Number 4, both sides of a dog's brain process speech. Contrary to popular belief, dogs don't just process speech with their left brain. Instead, studies using brain imaging techniques have revealed that both sides of their brain are involved in processing speech. This means that dogs may have a more sophisticated understanding of language than previously thought. In fact, the right side of their brain seems to be more active than the left side when they hear human speech, suggesting that they pay more attention to the emotional and contextual aspects of our words. By the way, if you love learning about animals, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you do not miss my next video. Number 5, they can detect emotional cues and scent. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell, which helps them detect emotional cues and scent. For example, they can sniff out fear or stress in other dogs through their urine or sweat. Similarly, they can tell if a person is happy or sad by detecting changes in their sweat composition. This ability allows dogs to anticipate our moods and adjust their behavior accordingly. For instance, if they smell fear or anxiety on us, they may try to comfort us or seek reassurance. On the other hand, if they detect happiness or excitement, they might become more playful and energetic. Number 6, dogs have been trained to recognize dozens of objects by name. As we mentioned earlier, dogs can learn the names of many objects and places. In fact, researchers have documented cases of dogs understanding the names of dozens of objects around them. For example, a border collie named Rico knew the names of different toys and could fetch the specific toy by name when asked. This remarkable ability to learn object names demonstrates the intelligence and cognitive abilities of dogs. It also highlights the importance of providing them with mental stimulation and opportunities to learn new things. By playing with a variety of toys and introducing them to new places, we can help our canine companions exercise their brains and thrive. Number 7. They use context clues to figure out what you want. Dogs are smart enough to pick up on context clues when figuring out what we want. For example, if we grab the leash and say the word walk, they know what's about to happen even if they haven't learned the word walk yet. They've observed the routine enough to understand that the leash and the word are associated with going outside. Similarly, they might see us put their food bowl in front of them and associate the sound of a can opener with mealtime. This ability to learn from experience and observe patterns makes dogs incredibly adaptable and responsive to our cues. Number 8. Eye contact and voice tone help dogs know when we're serious or just playing. Dogs rely on our eye contact and tone of voice to determine whether we're being serious or just playing. When we look them in the eyes and use a firm tone, they know that we mean business. On the other hand, if we soften our gaze and raise our voice in a playful manner, they understand that it's time for fun. This is because dogs are highly attuned to our nonverbal cues and can pick up on subtle changes in our communication style. By being aware of our tone and body language, they can navigate social interactions with us more effectively and respond appropriately. So there you have it, folks. From recognizing hundreds of words to understanding our emotions and intentions through facial expressions, body language, tone of voice, and even scent. Dogs have an impressive ability to connect with us humans on a deeper level. While their understanding isn't perfect and they might still get confused or make mistakes sometimes, their capacity for learning and bonding with us is truly remarkable. Now you know that your furry friend is even smarter and more intuitive than you might have thought. So the next time you interact with your dog, take a moment to appreciate their incredible abilities and the unique bond you share. Thanks for joining us on this tail-wagging journey of discovery. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow dog lovers. If you're a dog lover, show us your dog in the comment section. We would love to see them. Until next time, keep exploring the amazing world of dogs and all the wonders they bring into our lives.